What's up, my punios? This is Andy with Andy Vlogs tonight. I'm gonna take another direction with tonight's vlog. I was thinking of talking about a current political thread or kind of talked about issue dealing with Obama and Romney. Just to put it out there, I am a conservative. I am a registered Republican, although I'm not a extreme rightist, crazy kind of a person where you make your house a bomb shelter and you start collecting guns because the apocalypse is coming near. No, I'm not like that. I'd say I'm a little more centralized. I come from a Republican background. Anyway, I'd say I'm more libertarian. Anyway, so just Google 47%, and you'll get this topic. I wanted to talk about that because technically I am a part of that 47%, and I'm not as ticked off as a lot of the liberals are right now with that, and how they feel that Romney is, driving a wedge between the middle class or the younger generation. But I'm a little PO'd that he would say something like that. I read from the Associated Press that he had mentioned that 47% are relying on the government and that they are victims. Now, I in no way, shape, or form feel like I am victimized by anything. I work hard. I still have to work, a part-time job while working full-time as a student, as well as taking care of 2 kids and a wife who doesn't work. So, I try to do my part, but I am actually feeling like I am being compelled to rely on the government. Let me explain. The last decade, the privatization of student loans has been changed. It's now public, meaning the government owns, from what I understand, student loans. So I have had to take up a student loan, so I've had to rely on the government. Now, it's not my choice. It's something that's been going on, and it's something I have to deal with. In addition to that, grants, I have a grant. I get a grant, and it's a federal grant. Now, that's something I choose to take because it's something I direly need. So I am reliant in that sense. Now, a tax return, I haven't paid income tax for the last few years because A, I'm married, B, I don't make more than 30 grand, and so I qualify for the earned income credit. In addition to that, I also have 2 kids, and each child earns a $1,000 income credit. Now, this has been a process or a policy that's been around for decades. I think, it's nice to have that return. I'm not saying that I don't want it, but in that sense, it's not my choice to rely on the government. I work part-time, but I don't make enough money, and so they don't take out federal income tax. I have a couple exemptions that I can take because of my kids and my low income, and so I think it was poorly worded, I'd say. It wasn't politically correct for him to say that. And the liberals have had a heyday with it. They've gone nuts, and so I keep thinking that the camera's up there, but it's over here. So I'm sorry if I look like I'm looking in the distance. But that's my take. I'm kind of being compelled to be relying on the government. I plan on entering the middle class next year, so I won't be relying on the government. But I'm not a victim. I don't feel like I'm victimized. I don't feel like I'm entitled or anything. I just think it was a blunder of him. I think that the liberals are taking it too far, and they're actually misquoting him. I read the template text from his interaction of the behind off the cuff kind of a thing, and I think it was just blown out of proportion. So Romney screwed up. big time, and the liberals, I think, are dealing with it unfairly. So that's my take. This is Andy Vlogs. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to hear more. Andy signing off.